Do you want to learn how to attract attractive people? Visit patreon.com/Patri12. Allegedly. And she disappeared for 2 to 3 weeks, maybe even a month. I don't remember. And when she came back and I finally saw her, she gave me the cold shoulder. She didn't want to talk to me. And my Luigi Nugget wasn't just expired, it was expired and confused. And I relapsed back to the Only Sims free edition due to all of this. Because I was on a long streak when I met her. And after that, we would rarely talk in person. And we never got in contact after school through the phone ever again. And I wondered for months on now what happened. Did I do something wrong? Why do pugs have noses that are wet and that look like pizza toppings? And at the last week of school, we had a very short conversation, like 2 minutes, and I told her why she didn't like me anymore. And she pulled out her phone and she typed in the reason why she stopped talking to me and hanging out with me. And when she showed me the screen of her phone, it said that she was pregnant and that she was going to marry Lil McDuggan because he got her pregnant. And I screamed out loud in a classroom full of teenagers, "You are pregnant?" And she looked at me with a face that said, "You dummy. I typed this message on my phone to tell you why I can't hang out with you anymore. So people can't hear me telling you I'm pregnant, and you just spilled the frijoles charros." And after I realized I lost the first chick that felt attracted to me before I realized that women have always found me attractive, I just got extremely sad, and I stayed sad for a little bit over a year. And since she was still on school for another school year, I saw her on a daily basis with his husband, just kissing because McDuggan would park his whip with the fake Daytons in front of all of the school buses, and these two would kiss right there in front of everybody. And since back then I wasn't hooked up with the fake Daytons, I had to take the school bus, and every time I went to get in my school bus, I would see them together. And that semester I just wanted to be friends with her. I just wanted to talk to her, but she would ignore me, and she acted like she never met me. And the school semester of that year ended, and this is so weird, but at the last day of that school semester, I saw her alone near the school bus, and I waved goodbye to her, and she waved goodbye back at me, and I felt like I was never ever going to see her again. And to this day I never saw her again. And the moral of this story is that the God of Gods uses people to let people know what they are getting into before time, so they can avoid years of misery, and also to help people move on from certain bad things. That's how he did with me and her. We weren't meant to be together, but God used me to warn her about McDuggan, because if he was cheating on her when they were just going out, I don't think he ever changed just because of a wedding ring. And God used her so I could realize that I could get rid of the playing with myself to the Only Sims free edition addiction I used to have. And the sad thing is that we both failed at hearing God's voice and taking heed to his guidance, because I heard that her relationship with McDuggan is not good from someone that used to go to my school, and I kept playing with myself until I was on my early 20s. So yeah, listen to the God of Gods. If not, you will regret it. And if you want to be blessed, watch this video on the end screen.